And joining me for all the festivities is Tampa Bay Times pop culture guru Sean Daly himself.
First of all, let me say you look ravishing.
Oh.
Serena, I look hideous compared to you.
No, you look quite dashing, Sean.
Oh, Sean,
You look quite dashing. Now, you come on now. All right, so the first question to you.
Right.
What is everybody talking about this year? I think it boils down to the host, don't you think?
Well, yeah, last year you had Seth MacFarlane who pushed so many buttons, it's like he had 20 fingers, you know? He did a on-screen salute to, salute to on-screen nudity, you know? And everyone's like, oh my gosh. This year you had the kinder, gentler Ellen. 2007 when Ellen hosted, she had Steven Spielberg take a picture of her and Clint Eastwood together, and she vacuumed under Meryl Streep's feet. So it'll be more fun, more celebrating showbiz, less like acerbic and mean.
So what's also interesting this year is, I think, the competition for Best Picture, right?
Absolutely. This is the first time in a long time where we don't know who's going to win Best Picture. You have this historically significant 12 Years a Slave, and then you have Gravity, which was the popcorn movie, sci-fi movie, Sandra Bullock, George Clooney. So it's like commerce versus art, and no one's sure who's going to win. I don't even know, although I have an idea.
Let's get right to that video, Sean. Seriously, Jennifer Lawrence falls again 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Is she a klutz, or was this like an attention-grabbing move?
It's like they market tested it. Like, they love it. America loves it when you do pratfalls. Go down, Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think we're kind of over our love affair with her. I don't know. It's too much, right? Too cutesy.
Okay, well, what about Pharrell and his hat, the big hat comeback?
No, but it wasn't the same hat as on the Grammys, and I felt cheated. It's like believing in two Santas, you know? Like, I felt like the hats were cheating on each other. It's still an awesome look, though. He can pull it off. I can't.
And you were talking about the music, because the music in this show just kept on...
I thought, here's a crucial point. This show, when it started to hit its flabby midsection and people were getting bored, who'd they bring on to spice it up? Not an actor, but Bono, U2, boom, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It was great.
And Pharrell was great, too. Happy when he was dancing with Lupita. Oh,
right. It was great. Okay, speaking of Lupita, there were so many memorable moments for this Oscar celebration. Yeah. But seriously, the supporting actor and actresses' speeches, Jared Leto, Lupita Nyong'o, I mean, moving and graceful, wouldn't you say?
Right. I think there are times like these that we kind of go to hyperbole. We just saw it, we're moved by it. But really, when's the last time you could think of two such graceful speeches by Jared Leto and then by Lupita? And it was so beautiful. And we're at the Tampa Theater, and people were moved and crying and cheering. Really just a tutorial in grace.
You cannot talk about the Oscars without talking about fashion, right, guys? And I think we have to talk about Lupita Nyong'o as the best dressed. I mean, in that light blue, flowery number,
yeah,
flowing number.
She has been the darling of awards season, and she's more and more incandescent. But tonight, just unbelievable, gorgeous.
Amazing, right? Yeah. And you know what I found to be the most disappointing, though, was Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, her dress, she looked like she had like a nacho stain there. I can't get it off, you know? I wasn't sure what was going on there.
It was so surprising, Sean, because she usually sets the bar for fashion, you know?
By the way, it's ridiculous that I am criticizing what Angelina Jolie looks like, so...
I know.
Take a shot, America.
Really, I know. She's so beautiful and so stunning. And then, you know, we have to talk about the hair. Jennifer Lawrence's short hair and Jared Leto's long hair.
You know what? I'm going to go with Jared Leto's long hair. That guy owned tonight. He looks great. I'm down on J-Lo. I didn't like the do. I didn't like the short do.
Once again, we have to go back. Is this another attention-getting move?
Oh, absolutely. I think at one point she was genuine. Somebody just tweeted the Anne Hathaway problem where it's a little too cutesy, a little too much. I don't know. Something's not right there with J-Lo.
Well... Okay, I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but did we not talk at the very beginning of the show about the white jacket? And then we saw so many in the white jacket. We saw Matthew McConaughey, Jared Leto, Ryan Seacrest, and even Ellen in a white jacket.
I know, you called it, and thanks for letting me know,
You're
Serena.
welcome.
Don't act like the fool.
But don't you think that's going to be a trend now with the white jacket?
Absolutely. You know, where I rented my tux from, the guy said that Oscars dictates fashion, so there you go.
There you go.
Next year I'm in a white tux.
All right, sounds great, Sean.